space fuckers? iCraftYourKit and I defend your base here. We are going to show you how to defeat the Scittering Caverns, the boss, and farm the Nemidian helmet. As you can see, our thralls here are both wearing the Nemidian helmet. What this will allow is when every time they hit with the weapon they're holding, that weapon's durability will go up 1 point per hit as long as they're wearing the Nemidian helmet. So what we'd like to do is, I here have the momentum and my thrall is holding on to the unintelligible, and I'll just swap these back and forth every time the weapon I'm holding gets out below 50. I'll just swap weapons with my bearer here, and I'll always have a good to go weapon. Very cool. Everyone should have this helmet. It doesn't always give you the helmet. It's given us throwing daggers a couple times. We've been farming this cave, but now that we got it pretty figured out, we just want to show everyone. So here we are on the map. You got Noob River right here. We are right here. Scittering Caverns is right up here. So a lot of people do get confused when they're on the map. They'll think that the cavern is around this area. So we started over here just so we could show you guys. So you have this overpass here. What we always suggest people is just go through that overpass, and once you get through this overpass, you're gonna see another little waterfall and a path going up to the right. This path is going to take you up to the cavern. Alright, so you're gonna, as you can see, you're gonna have some gators. Always really easy. A lot of these wilds do become kind of one hits. We are using legendary weapons that come from defeating bosses. Fairly easy to get if you've watched videos on farming bosses, which eventually will add you just get a bunch of thralls up high with bows and you'll take out any boss. So here we are at the Scittering Cavern. So when you come up this hill, there's usually always a battle going on to the left here. You're gonna have spiders, you're gonna have gators, and you're gonna have a little camp of guys here, all kind of, battle royale, and great for harvesting. So, we're always the way we look at it. They're, if it's not tied down, we want it. So, like, if there's a body, we're getting that sacrilegious meat. Because it's just a pain in the ass collecting that religious meat when you need it. You might as well just get it. So again, any beast, we're always using that skinning knife. If we're wanting meat, we're using the cleaver. This is stuff you all probably know. Anyways, so let's get back to it. So when you get up to this cave, the ancestors' ghosts are gonna show a little something. They always do. You're gonna have quite a bit of spiders out here. It looks like something already got to them. All right, so Scittering Caverns. Again, here on the map. Bam. We like to keep some sleeping bags outside because it doesn't matter how good you are, shit fucking happens, right? Alright, let's go inside. So here we go. You're gonna see a lot of gossamer in here. A lot of people tend to pick it up by hand. You'll usually get about 1 or 2 picking it up by hand. I suggest you use a scimitar and or a sickle, sorry. With the star metal, obviously you're going to get a really big payout, 18. Pretty sure steel is about 12. Here we go. So yeah, you want to use a pickaxe on spiders anytime. You're going to get a lot of Ichor. you know, and if you want chitin, obviously use the skinning knife. Some of these are a little harder to hit with your sickle, so those ones, you know, just pick them up. Obviously it's better to pick them up than not get them at all. So again, little ones, you just pick them up. So you're gonna have different variations of spiders going through here. You know, you got your black ones with red dots, you got your yellow ones, all kinds. They're all pretty mushy though, especially, you know, if you got a good weapon, you are going to chew through stuff. I myself, I really enjoy one-handed weapons because you just go, hit. I find the two-handeds just really slow you down. They kind of, once that momentum's going, they're kind of throwing you around, and a lot of friendly fire. So again, see, with that pickaxe, you're just getting a ton of Ichor. It's a beautiful way to farm Ichor. So again, yeah, sickle on the gauze, big ones, picking up the small ones, and again, just pushing your way through this cave. It's not a deep cave. We already passed, you know, that semi-humanized area, and again, just the ones you can get with the sickle. Bam, a nice big payout. As you can see, getting a lot of gossamer by using the sickle. Alright, so now we are in the main the final rear chamber, and as you can see, that's the boss hiding over there. So again, I'm just going to back up a second. You're coming into the main chamber. You can see it immediately. It is at the far back on the right there. You know, with the spider webs and everything, coming in here your first time, anyone's going to be like, what the fuck? Right, but you got to be right up on his ass to aggro him. So again, gives you time to take out all his little minions and farm them. It's a great cave to come to, you know, spend some time at. You're gonna get your Ichor, you're gonna get your gossamer, you're gonna get your boss fight. Most likely that Nemidian helmet we were talking about, and your boss key and legendary chest. OP. Alright, so we're gonna smash this little dude. Alright, so now that Now that that's done, what we're doing is sometimes it just lags, bro, and it takes time. Like, the settings don't change. Alright, so yeah, so as you can see, he's not aggroed yet, and he's chilling up there. All this gauze, you know, there's no need for us to really worry about that right now. You don't want to be picking up gauze while you're being attacked. But the bodies, you definitely want to farm ASAP before they disappear. So we got that. Alright, so here he is. So one thing me and my brother have been doing is see these spires here, or these stalactite, whatever you want to call them. You know, dildo rocks, we'll call them. We like to stand up on them. Just wait. We like to stand up on them, or sorry, hang up off them, and he can't get to you. And then we send over our thrall usually. And you just send your thrall over, and they'll start fighting. And what we do is we usually just chill up on this rock for a bit, and we let our thralls fight. And the reason for this is, you know, look at our thralls are about 15k HP, and we got the Reaver and the Gladiator gear on them. That's hardened leather gear, and again, as I told you, a legendary weapon. So they're good to go. And the way I look at it, why damage your weapon and your armor when you have these, you know, crazy good thralls like that can just do the work for you. And I'm not saying you need this hardened leather armor or the legendary weapons. I've put, you know, regular medium armor on my thralls, and they still, it does really well for them. You know, look at our health. Our health's what, 250 to 350? Nothing in compared to a thrall's health. So don't bite off more than you can chew. Let your thralls do the work. You know, when you're ready, or you know, from time to time, jump down there, help out. You know, maybe toss off some arrows. A lot of these rock dildos you can actually stand on top of, and then yeah, you can just fire off, you know, your oil arrows, explosive arrows. Obviously, poison arrows aren't going to do anything to the spider. You know, everything has a strength and weakness. So again, as you can see, we're just letting our thralls kind of work away. Neither of our thralls have taken any damage, so we're not stressed here. It is a little bit of a time game. Don't know how much time you have, you know, to get into the game or whatnot. If you're in a rush, obviously you're gonna want to be down there hacking away. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, that just because it's a big old ugly spider, there's no reason to be scared or run. You know, it's a game, right? Just find what works and take advantage of it. And again, you know, just kind of staying at a distance and letting your thralls do the work. It's just the way to go, right? You're not gonna die, blah blah blah, you know. But again, like I said outside, just put your sleeping bag, because accidents do happen and you could die. You know, sometimes these guys will get a hold of you, and you know, you think you'll be able to roll back or dodge, but you know, your stamina's just not there, maybe because you went ham on the attacks. So again, you know, get in there. You know, he got me there. I want to move. Again, my health isn't that crazy. And again, there's no reason to, you know, bite off more than I can chew. I can afford to stand over here and heal. My thrall's still going to fight. Yeah, it's never enough water in this game. So yeah, so he's about halfway down, which again, you know, for a boss and us not taking any losses, it is pretty darn good. Again, you know, with our thralls wearing those Nemidian helmets, the weapons they're carrying at this point are probably back of full durability, and that's because they're constantly hitting, and again, every hit is one durability, so it's just hit. So again, it's really important to get a hold of these helmets. Maybe not for all your thralls, but definitely your companion thrall should definitely always have that helmet. Me myself, I like wearing the Yogite Chosen mask. This has gas protection, more better for PvP, obviously. But, you know, you can always carry a couple on you and just change them up. Alright, so yeah, so he's getting down there. We'll chew away, it shouldn't take too long. You know, there's some videos on this where, you know, the person's going for a half an hour. We don't want to do that to you, so we'll try and speed it up here a little. I'm going to you know, throw off some explosive arrows, and let's see. Yeah, so you know, different arrows will do more damage. I prefer the explosives. Again, poison is more of a PvP thing. They're dead. And he's about to die. There, he died. Don't touch anything. I want to show people. So as soon as he dies, the cool thing about this boss is he's kind of a 2-for-1, happy meal. If you look on the body, it's gonna have an item, and again, it could be your Nemidian helmet, but in this case, as I told you, sometimes it craps out, and right now that is the just wait. You're looking at the Abdican throwing knives. Still pretty cool weapon. We don't use throwing knives, they're kind of dumb. Alright, so now my brother's on the pickaxe. He's harvesting the spider. He just got a key from doing that. And as you can see over here, we have a legendary chest. My brother's going to open that. And alright, so it still hasn't respawned since the last time.
I got it.
So there's a weapon in there. And what did you get?
It's the dueling blade of the hawk.
Yeah, so again, 2-for-1. We got the item on the spider, and we get a legendary chest. So now's the time I would go through and get those big blobs of gauze that were everywhere. So yeah, that was the Scittering Caverns boss. As you saw, not as big, bad, and scary as you might think when you first came into this area of the cave, and he was hiding over there. I think again, this is one of the easier bosses, and for the rewards and the chance, again, at this Nemidian helmet here. I'll show you guys it, the Nemidian. So its durability was said to go down per hit in the past, while again repairing that item. But as you can see, I believe they updated it. Its durability does not go down, and again, it is repairing these weapons, and over time these weapons will be brand new again. Great, saves you repairing legendary weapons. Just really cool. The armor's not that crazy on them, but again, thralls are pretty tough no matter what. Just for showcase, so you know what these armors are, I have here on this thrall the Barachan Reaver gear. It's pretty much the OP pirate gear of the game. My brother's thrall is wearing the barbarian gear. Really cool. Rich red, gold, and brown colors. He also, again, is wearing the Nemidian helmet, and again, his item that was less than half full before that boss fight is now almost full again. Get this helmet, give your thralls more opportunity to do for you, because that's what they're there for, right? Don't care if they're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're meant to die. These little fuckers that you can just bounce around and move around, they're meant to die. You shouldn't die. Again, such low health, sorry. It's so easy for you to die. So let your thralls do the work for you. Save your armor and your weapons expense. And yeah, just have fun, enjoy the game. Again, don't panic, don't freak out. There's always a strategy to defeat these kind of bosses and stuff in games. Alright everyone, have a good day. I craft and I defend out. Go suck your moms.